Hello and welcome, my name is HOI4 and this is my Let's Play series of HOI4 where we are learning the game as Japan. Last episode we were kind of making ready for the Scotland expansion and Luxembourg just joined the Allies because Germany declared on them. Probably need to go through. Anyway, we started planning this excursion into the British Rye. Because now Britain is probably being pretty preoccupied with Germany, so taking advantage of this, we can get some of these very luscious resources down here. Let's go to speed 4. Netherlands joins allies because they declare. Anyway, what we're actually wanting is oil, rubber, and then possibly going on for more rubber, more oil, but probably going for Siam, bunch of rubber. And that way we can we won't be able to secure our oil production probably, but we can probably secure our rubber production for some time with this. And of course, if we don't end up in war with everyone else right away, we might as well just keep going, and it seems there's some oil down here we can grab as well. And then next up, Siam and the Netherlands down here. Again, raw rubber, more oil, more nice. Like right now we are using all in all 64, or we're importing 64 oil. Actually don't need to import that much. So 64, so we could get 16, 24, so that's 30, 40, 50, 68, 72, 78 oil from if we manage to take all of this. So that's kind of taken care of. Like if we manage to take all of this, we are taken care of. And well, it should just belong to Japan. Luxembourg has capitulated. Adolf Hitler has announced that the coveted Luxembourg nation could no longer withstand it was like 2 days. No longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming presence of German forces throughout the country. The Luxembourg government chose to flee the country and has gone into exile. The main forces have capitulated and German Rye is now in control of their home area. Though the war against what remains of the Allies continues elsewhere, this is a great victory for all of the Axis. And I'm actually kind of wondering why Germany hasn't called us in yet, but at least it gives us time to plan some more and get this southern expansion. And Belgium was just attacked, so now he's attacking. Ooh, Poland capitulated. So much stuff happening right now. Basically, this is the same message. Adolf Hitler announced, blah, 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 blah. Poland capitulated. The fall of Warsaw. German forces advancing in Poland have succeeded in capturing Warsaw. Sporadic fighting continues in Praga and a few other districts, but organized resistance in the city seems to have ceased. The Polish government reportedly evacuated the city as the first German units entered Warsaw's suburbs, and their present location is unknown. Fighting against the German invaders continues in other parts of the country, but loss of the capital is a serious blow to the Polish war efforts. Obviously, this ended up letting the whole country fall. So we are pretty close to getting this southern expansion thing, which means that we can do a war on England and take all of this. Probably also some nice factories. Don't want to underestimate that. I'm kind of thinking should we start building some radar stations maybe? Building some radar stations down here, and then maybe some on the islands. That would be nice. I actually kind of want those first two to be built now so I can check them out. Just to check it out, basically. And we want some anti-air as well. It would be nice to have some anti-air protecting us over here. And well, now that we're at it, let's add some anti-air here on this border as well, but that's not as important right now. It's not even sure that France will be called into the war, although I think once we declare war on the Allies, we'll probably be at war with all of the Allies. Anyway, just waiting for this. Let's just crank up the speed until we get the southern expansion. Almost. USSR occupied Eastern Poland. Soviet troops have occupied Eastern Poland officially for the purpose of protecting Belarusian and Ukrainian minorities from the chaos that followed the collapse of the Polish government. German forces have withdrawn from these areas in good order, resulting in Poland's effective partition between the two powers. Enjoy it while it lasts, Bolsheviks. So basically, part of the Molotov-Ribbentrop cocktail treaty was that they would divide Poland between them. So that's what happened. Anyway, I just wanted to check. This will be done on 24th of October. Okay. But southern expansion is done now. So, with southern expansion, the southern expansion doctrine, we can now declare on United Kingdoms and Netherlands. So I don't want to strike the US. So let's see, what else can we go for? We already have this. Naval base expansion. Let's just go for this one. Getting some extra dockyards is never bad. I should actually have gotten this earlier, but hey. Still learning. Oh, there is actually... They expire. Oh, they expire in 41. So, don't have. We can take Singapore and North Borneo. Oh, so it's only these. Okay. So what if we declare? It will be. I think we just do this. Conquer. Doesn't really say what we need to conquer, so I guess we can just go to war with anything we want. Let's make sure that we have the fleets and doing what we want. Have convoy raiding here. We have all of this patrolled. I think we kind of just want to start this. Like, there's almost no one protecting this. So I think we just start. British Rye. So let's just do this. So Hungary is called in. So we were merged with the German-Polish War. A bunch of people were called in. So France was actually called into the war. Air wings with no missions. Oh yeah, we actually never assigned them missions. So I'll actually... These guys, you actually go to Southeast India, and then we want you to just air superiority and close air support. And over here we want the same. Okay. So I guess if we are at war with France anyway, we might as well get you to do some good as well. So we're gonna do some offensive lines here. do a offensive line here, and then just an offensive line here. Along the coast. Edit that. Edit mode. No. Edit. No, don't do that. Delete that. Yeah, we want you to go from that one. And then I want you to take all of this. Why do you go up to that one? I don't understand it. I want you to go from that. Okay, we'll just have to do it that way then. Anyway, these guys, you are already planned. You are already planned. So let's just send you on your way. Let's go down to speed 3. The main French by Indochina is bypassed. So now we can just go for this one. Oh, and then Siam here. We can choose to either pressure Siam or befriend. So I guess we'll pressure them if that can lead to us actually being able to go to war with them. Nice territory being taken by us. Wars here. And we got a new type of bomber here, tactical bomber. I'm gonna go for the next type of fighter here. Yeah, we lost, killed a couple convoys. And then I want to go into production and change these close air support to the new kind of... Oh, this is tactical bombers. So... Oh, strategic bombers, close air support is over here. Okay. So this was tactical bombers. Well, now we have them. I don't think I'm gonna produce anyone right now. Anyway, do we have any troops that are trained? Yes. I'm gonna add you to this line. Just gonna move yourself over there. And this is of course mountains, so it's gonna be hard fought to start with, but once we get down here to the deserts and stuff, it's gonna be much easier. We have some naval combat here, where we are fighting some convoys. Ooh, interesting. Bam! They got blown up. We have some low supplies. Yeah, that's just until they get more of that area, then they'll be okay. Just attack in there. Doing good. Okay, Netherlands has capitulated. Adolf Hitler announced that the Cavalry Dutch nation could no longer withstand. Anyway, blah 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 blah. They did it. So now Netherlands, and you're still planning this attack because I hadn't really thought that you would be doing that. Anyway, we might as well Um, is the US you are volunteers in other nations, so we should probably take Hong Kong. And let's get U3 down and down here. Need to deal with that. Okay, we have some factories. Still needing a lot of motorized, but now we're losing some toll artillery, so let's just add one to that. You just go mop that up. And attacks are going fine up here. Let's just have you move in there. Got some maintenance companies, so let's go on. Is there anything here we want to upgrade? Support battalions, let's support, make better engineers. And we have 3 military factories once again. Let's just get some more motorized produced, and then we'll need that oil again, so let's just get that from the States. Actually in combat with some of their troops right now. Missing equipment production, tactical bombers. Yeah, we were gonna need those, so taking one of these off, and then we're gonna start some tactical bombers. Move you up here, and then we need some aluminium. Let's just get one more from the German Reich. Should mop that up pretty easily. Who is this? This is Portugal. Belgium has capitulated. Very nice. There's a naval invasion going on. Interesting. Just want to make sure that these guys, you should actually include this in your garrison. So there's apparently a naval invasion going on there, but there should be some patrolling here. I guess they must have enough naval presence that they get it anyway. I don't know. So we're finally winning over here, taking Hong Kong. Should probably be some factories there. Might as well go down there and help. So how are you doing? Still planning. Naval combat down here. Big fleet against a big fleet. But we of course have some carriers. And now we're joining, and now they are fleeing. Let's just see this. Ooh, this is not going good. Details, we got infantry equipment too. Let's go and change that. We're not doing that good in this skill fight. We have 3 military factories. Let's just add one more to this. We have air wings with no missions. Why are you just... let's just... where are you? We have research slot. Lots of stuff going on. Get some more carrier research. We sunk a couple ships. The naval bombers should probably not be there. Oh. Let's you just continue on that. So we have air superiority, and we are moving on ahead on all lines, it seems. Bunch of fighters just standing. All of this is just standing by. Why are you standing by? Where do they all come from? Oh, they're all from the... Okay, so all of the naval bombers we want out there doing naval strikes. Can I just I think they're going home. Anyway, how is this going up here? Taking that. We mopped up this problem. Oh yeah, they got really damaged. We lost 1 bomber, we lost 2 light cruisers, 8 destroyers. Did we lose trees? Did we lose our 3 carriers? Damn. That's bad. Well, then this carrier fleet isn't really a carrier fleet anymore. Damn. That was bad. I guess carriers shouldn't just be out there on their own. So that's why we got all of those planes all of a sudden. Anyway, I've kind of... Oh, where's the no units? Isn't it just a matter of you attacking there, you attacking there, you attacking there, you attacking there, you going in there, you going in there. Oh, actually, you should be attacking there. Anyways, it's time that I end this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. Hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, have a good day.